Moor, where they've won their last 3 visits. It's also at 8:15.
Well, after that miracle end to their last outing against West Bromwich Albion, when Alisson, of course...
And the top 4 place is theirs. Moments that make football so special, now they must go again. Defensive responsibility. Teams vying for 2 spots in the top 4. Chelsea
didn't play too bad against West Brom. They created 26 chances in that. Sean Dyche's men will want a reaction.
This is their semi-final tonight.
Absolutely, and he's been saying
in the Champions League, but Liverpool have... Burnley require their home fans more than most. They've not...
Falls for Gudmundsson. Alisson up for grabs are the European places. Salah could be in here. It's been a bright start to the game. Ben Mee to the rescue for Burnley. And already evidence that everyone's G'd up with a live crowd back inside the stadium.
Oh, what a beautiful ball.
To him by Roberto Firmino. Cleared away. This is Alexander-Arnold and Mane, and it's another chance for Liverpool. And he's fluffed his lines with a glorious opportunity.
Well, I think this is tough to take.
Palace have had an older average age starting 11 in the Premier. Sadio Mane. In the FA Cup against MK Dons this season. His Wood, oh, just couldn't get a connection. Lowton. Thiago tries to muscle in. Brownhill. And it nearly done well against Fabinho here. This is Gudmundsson. Goal kick. Alexander-Arnold with a head in. This is Robertson. Header away by making another of these long busting runs outside him. And Salah to Mane. Firmino, beautiful setup. And just couldn't, under pressure, complete the final pull of the trigger.
Well, this is just great awareness from...
Clever from Thiago, looking for Trent Alexander-Arnold. A lot of rave reviews for his performance against West Bromwich. Tarkowski back to McNeil. Into Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it was a tricky bounce in. Alexander-Arnold. Burnley fans felt they might have got a free kick. Downhill combining to pick the pocket and win back possession for their team. And that's a foul by Robertson. Far side. Oh, it's got to be it. Looking for Gudmundsson here, and Wood in behind him as well. There was a hesitancy in defence, and it's the side netting for the Kiwi. Best chance, perhaps, of the game so far.
I'm surprised that Alisson retreated.
But away by McNeil. Now Robertson. That's a good ball. Ben Mee, though, with a very... Salah, great touch. Thiago! So close to the opening goal.
Oh, it was just beautifully crafted and created. The quickness of it all from Firmino to...
Picking out Salah. It's an excellent first touch. And then a little hesitation. And he's disappointed with himself, the Egyptian. He's only ever scored once against Burnley in the past. 3 in the middle here. Alisson comes again and misses. And Wood. Alexander-Arnold stretching. And keeper outside his penalty area here. Will this suit, though, the left foot of Robertson? No, it is. Alexander winning titles with them too. Lowton. Moor. This is Gudmundsson. Brownhill. Good hustling. Putting the defence under pressure, and Nat Phillips shovels it out for a corner.
Well, that's Burnley in a nutshell. I mean, this is just route one.
Mo Salah to Mane. Excellent tackle, Tarkowski. And it will be a corner off Ben Mee. McNeil. And it's a blistering shot on target. Still in play. Taylor. Robertson tries to resuscitate the chance. Here's Phillips again. And the central defender who has never scored. McNeil to Taylor. Good defending in competitions too. To the Burnley fans from Mane. Robertson pulls it back. Firmino! Liverpool make the opening just before half-time. And boy, did they need that. A succession of chances spurned. But Roberto from a throwback to last season for Liverpool, the assist by Andy Robertson. Praised for Jurgen Klopp. He knows there is still work to do for that.
For the match.
3-2 in January. And they almost got in each other. Can the home side start this first half strong? Back in by Lowton. Wood will jump. Difficult to play their way out again. Lowton. And away. Firmino. Looking for a run made by Mane. Lowton. Great ball back in. Goodmunson goes down. Burnley want a penalty.
Looking for it.
Mane gives it back to Mo Salah. Oh, and he tried the snapshot, but unable to catch Will Norris out at his front post.
Yeah, well, he knew Taylor and me had basically cut off the far post. Nice skill from
options. Robertson. Good closing down by Goodmunson's got to be careful. It's a good header. It's an excellent header from Nat Phillips. It's his first ever goal for Liverpool. And on a night when goal difference is important in this race for a Champions League place, we'll host Crystal Palace on Sunday. Weekend. Good flick on by Chris Wood. Goodmunson. Westwood. Header away. Just about good enough defending from Robertson, and Westwood's unfortunate, didn't quite sit up for him. Under Arnold. Taylor stretching. And this little spell here is Liverpool trying to... Now Thiago, just behind Salah. To Wood this time, it's an excellent layoff. Brownhill didn't fancy it the first time, and the second is well saved.
I mean, look, it's always easy from where we're sitting, isn't it? But I just wonder whether Brownhill could have hit it first time.
Mane to his left, chooses the Egyptian, pushed by Taylor maybe. Down goes Mo Salah. Well, the referee, Chris Kavanagh, was trying to keep up with all that. VAR will have a look in the background.
Well, I don't think there's any...
Fingertips from the goalkeeper for a fight themselves. Good hustle. Taylor. Free. Westwood, as they say, has got it in his locker. Oh, headed off the line this time by Nat Phillips. Goal scorer.
Touch Chris Kavanagh as he took it through.
Here's Alexander-Arnold. And the flag was raised. He was in it off back. And Wood shepherds it out for a Burnley corner.
Yeah, trying to... of that nature.
They won't want to do it before the horses bolt. Wood. Goodmunson. And he scored in the top flight before he got one against Leicester in early. Here is Vidra. Here is Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a really good turn. And I'll tell you what, it's late in the game and it just rubber stamps the victory. But that is a very sharp piece of play from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. His first goal of this season. His first goal since last year.